Hi there, welcome back. This is Masum. In this lesson, it's all about tense. I'm going to tell you all of the future tenses. There are four aspects: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, and also show you their forms, different uses, and also examples to fully understand. Well, let's start with future simple. Well, main use of the will. Will is used to express main three things. Number one, instant decision. Number one, instant decision. Number two, promises. Number three, offerings. We make these forms with a subject plus will or shall plus and a verb in base form. We make suddenly at the time of speaking. And let's talk about three uses of will. Okay, instant decision. Number one, at the restaurant, the waiter asks you, "May I take your order?" You say, "Yes, I will have a burger and noodles." This is instant decision. You didn't take 1 week ago. You made this decision now. And number two, use of will, offers. Oh, these files are really heavy. You say, "Can I help you?" You actually offering to help you that person. And number three, use of will, promise. Well, can you lend me 1000 taka please? I'll pay you back next week. Simple. That means you made a plan. You made a promise, not plan. You made a promise. Well, actually, these three things are main uses of will or shall. And what about going to? When we use going to? Well, going to means three main things. Going to means two main things. Number one, intention. Number two, plans. We make this form a subject plus going to plus also we can say a verb in base form. For example, we can say we are going to buy a car. That means we have a plan to going to buy a car. Actually, I'm talking about now use of going to. This is actually plan. We have a plan, that's why we are going to buy a car. And last one is intentions, use of going to. Very well, we are going to fly Mumbai the day after tomorrow. That means you have intentions. These are the main use of simple future. Well, let's move and talk about our next topic, the future continuous tense. We make the future continuous tense with a subject plus shall or will be plus a verb in continuous form ing. For example, at 11 a.m. tomorrow will be driving to Chittagong. That means he will be doing this activity. We can say also sometimes in the future. And another example, some of my friends are planning to go and see a movie on Friday. So, future continuous tense talk about a fixed or routine event in the future. We have talked about two tenses, future simple and future continuous tense. Our next two topics, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. To understand the future perfect tense, let's take a situation. This is Rakib. Just think about it. This is Rakib. He wants to save up some money. He's going to save 10,000 taka now. Well, this is February. By August, which is 6 months from now, he will have saved 10,000 taka. Just remember, he will have saved 10,000 taka. Well, actually this sentence shows will be completed by that time. Well, we make the future perfect tense with a subject plus will have plus a verb in past participle form. So future perfect tense like he will have finished by that time, by 6 months. This is future perfect tense. About our last topic in the future perfect continuous tense. For example, in our previous example, Rakib would have been saving for 6 months. That is actually he will have been 6 months for saving, and he will be continue saving his money. This is actually future perfect continuous tense. An action will be continue in the future. This is actually future perfect continuous tense. We make the future perfect continuous tense with a subject plus will have been plus a verb in ing form. Let's look our one more example. My sister and I are going to paint our living room tomorrow. That's the point. So our last two tenses, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense, are not common in speech and writing. Alright, I hope you understand and you enjoy this part. Remember to subscribe the channel. See you in the next class.